All right, buckle up because we're diving into the ultimate guide to decoding the silent language of regret. Gentlemen, imagine for a moment you're the enigmatic force that once captivated her heart. But now, you're the one who got away. As we peel back the layers of post-breakup dynamics and embark on this journey, we unveil the clandestine signals. These subtle nuances betray her undeniable longing for what she foolishly let slip through her fingers. From clandestine social media stalking to those unexpected late-night messages dripping with nostalgia, each subtle cue speaks volumes about the depth of her remorse. So, grab a seat and prepare to unravel the mystery of her regrets, because when it comes to recognizing the signs she's lamenting losing you, you're about to become the ultimate detective of heartbreak. Number 1. She stalks your social media. She's basically turned into a social media stalker, scrolling through your feeds like it's her full-time job. I'm talking about deep dives into your Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, you name it. She's not just casually glancing at your posts, she's dissecting them, analyzing every photo, every comment, and every like. It's like she's trying to piece together your life post-breakup, almost obsessively. She's probably checking who you're hanging out with, where you're going, and if there's any hint of a new romance. Let's be real. It's not just curiosity. It's a mix of nosiness and longing. She's still holding on to that thread of connection, even if it's just through a screen. And deep down, she's probably kicking herself for not being part of your life anymore. Number 2, she reaches out to you randomly. So, picture this. It's been a while since you two split, but suddenly out of the blue, she hits you up with a "Hey stranger" text, or maybe a late-night call when she's feeling a bit lonely. It's not because she's suddenly developed a burning desire to know how your day was, or if you've been eating your veggies. Nah, it's more like she's got this nagging feeling in the back of her mind, wondering what you're up to and maybe, just maybe, hoping you're missing her too. She's dipping her toe back into your life, testing the waters to see if there's still a chance to reignite what you had before. It's not always about closure. Sometimes, it's about keeping that tiny spark alive, even if it's buried under layers of pride and hurt. Number 3, she brings up memories of your time together. Gentlemen, imagine this. You're minding your own business, scrolling through your phone, when suddenly you get hit with a wave of nostalgia. You see a message pop up from her, reminiscing about that time you both stayed up till dawn, laughing until your sides hurt. She's bringing up old memories like they're yesterday's news, almost like she's trying to resurrect the ghost of your past relationship. It's not just a casual trip down memory lane. It's a full-blown attempt to stir up those feelings again. She's clinging onto those moments, hoping they'll reignite something between you two. But let's be real here. Memories are just memories. They don't change the fact that things ended for a reason. And sometimes, dwelling on the past can just make moving forward even harder. At number 4, she is unhappy when you are with someone else. Now imagine this, gentlemen. You're out having a good time with someone new, maybe even just a friend, when suddenly you spot her lurking in the corner, shooting daggers with her eyes. It's like she's got a built-in radar for detecting your every move, especially when there's someone else in the picture. She might try to play it cool, but deep down, you can sense the jealousy simmering beneath the surface. It's not just about seeing you happy with someone else. It's about the gnawing feeling of regret creeping in. She's kicking herself for letting you slip through her fingers, and seeing you move on stirs up all those unresolved feelings. But here's the thing. Jealousy isn't a sign of love, it's a sign of insecurity. And until she deals with whatever's eating her up inside, she'll keep projecting those feelings onto you, whether you're with someone new or not. Gentlemen, ready to uncover more secrets to decoding the mysteries of love and relationships? Don't miss out on future episodes packed with juicy insights and advice. Hit that subscribe button now and join our community of savvy relationship navigators. Your journey to relationship enlightenment starts here, so click the subscribe button now. At number 5, she tries to subtly flirt with you. So, gentlemen, picture this scenario. You're having a casual conversation, maybe catching up over coffee or shooting the breeze over text, when suddenly she drops a line that feels a bit too flirty for comfort. It's not just a friendly exchange anymore. There's this underlying tone, this subtle hint that she's fishing for something more. Maybe she's throwing in a few playful emojis or reminiscing about that time you both shared a laugh so hard it brought tears to your eyes. It's like she's testing the waters, seeing if there's still a spark between you two. And let's be honest, it's not just innocent banter. There's a part of her that's hoping you'll take the bait and jump back into her arms. But here's the reality check. Flirting isn't a substitute for genuine connection. It's just a band-aid covering up the deeper issues that led to the breakup in the first place. And until those issues are addressed head-on, all the flirting in the world won't fix what's broken. At number 6 on our list, she becomes emotional. All right, gentlemen. Let's say you are having a civilized chat about something mundane, maybe the weather or that new movie everyone's talking about, when suddenly the conversation takes a sharp left turn. She starts getting all emotional, her voice cracking as she tries to hold back tears, and you can practically feel the tension radiating through the screen or the air between you. It's like she's carrying this heavy weight on her shoulders, and every mention of the past feels like a punch to the gut. She might try to play it off like she's totally over it, but deep down, you can sense the turmoil brewing beneath the surface. It's not just about the breakup itself. It's about all the unresolved feelings and regrets that come with it. She's probably replaying every moment in her head, wondering what she could have done differently or if things could have turned out any other way. But here's the harsh truth. Dwelling on the past won't change a damn thing. Until she learns to let go of the what-ifs and focus on moving forward, she'll keep getting stuck in this endless cycle of heartache and regret. At number 7, she apologizes for past behavior. Gentlemen, now, you're having one of those rare moments of civilized conversation with her, maybe discussing the latest gossip or reminiscing about the good old days, when suddenly she drops a bombshell. Out of nowhere, she blurts out an apology, her words laced with regret and maybe even a hint of desperation. It's like she's finally owning up to her mistakes, admitting that she screwed things up royally, and she knows it. She might try to play it off like it's no big deal, but you can see it in her eyes. She's carrying around this heavy burden of guilt, and it's eating her up inside. It's not just about saying sorry for the sake of it. It's about acknowledging the pain she caused and the damage she left in her wake. But here's the thing. Apologies are only meaningful if they are backed up by real change. Until she's willing to put in the work to make things right, all the sorries in the world won't mean a damn thing. Number 8. She makes effort to stay connected to your family and friends. Gentlemen, imagine you're going about your day, hanging out with your friends or catching up with your family, when suddenly you hear her name pop up in conversation. Maybe it's a casual mention, or maybe it's a bit more than that, a lingering question about how she's been or what she's been up to lately. It's like she's become this shadow looming over your social circle, even though she's not physically there. You might brush it off as just innocent curiosity, but deep down you know there's something more to it. She's trying to keep tabs on you through the people you care about, maybe hoping to catch a glimpse of your life from a distance. It's not just about staying in the loop. It's about clinging onto whatever connection she can, even if it's through second-hand information. But here's the harsh reality. Stalking your friends or family won't bring her any closer to you. If anything, it just shows how desperate she is to hold on to something that's already slipped through her fingers. Until she learns to let go and focus on her own life, she'll keep chasing after ghosts instead of facing the truth head-on. In wrapping up, it's clear that sometimes things just don't work out the way we hoped. But hey, knowing that someone out there might be kicking themselves for letting you go, that's a pretty powerful feeling. Remember, you're the main character of your own story, and whether or not someone regrets losing you doesn't define your worth. So take those signs with a grain of salt. Learn from the past, and keep moving forward with your head held high. After all, the best revenge is living your best life regret-free. Thanks for tuning in, gentlemen. Until next time, stay soulfully synergized.